All right, welcome back. Now, of course, we love Tech Tuesday here on Ozarks Live. Today we got something for those of you in our audience who have a little trouble hearing, but you're not quite ready for a hearing aid.
Now, Joy, you and Tom went to the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas in January, right? Is this where you found this?
We did. That's exactly where I found it. Now, I thought people were just walking around with little earpieces on listening to music.
Yeah.
That was not the case at all. Check this out.
My name is Ruth Bridger, and I work at Alango. We're in here, and we're in hearing enhancement technology. We're giving solutions to people that may be starting to suffer some age-related hearing loss. As a matter of fact, more than 1 in 4 people over 50 are suffering from hearing loss, and they may not even know it. And some of the signs actually are that people are complaining that they are being asked to repeat themselves, or maybe that they have the television too loud for the other members of the household. Maybe they accuse other people of mumbling. These are all signs that the hearing is starting to go, and it's totally normal. So this is called the Be Here Access, and as you look at it, you may say, wow, that looks just like a Bluetooth stereo headset, and that is because it is. Although we have added some hearing enhancement technology to it. We added microphones in the earbuds and also in the control boxes here. And in that way, we can pick up ambient sounds like our conversation, as a matter of fact. So even though it looks like a Bluetooth stereo headset that you would use to make phone calls with your mobile or listen to stream audio, it's also good for improving your hearing of everyday conversations and everyday sounds. Now, it works together with an app that we've developed for this device. The first thing that you would do when you get the device is you would run a hearing test, a hearing assessment, okay? And that way, you're basically testing your own hearing for 6 different frequencies for each ear, and then you're getting a reading of that, much like an audiogram if you went to a hearing professional. And then those results are programmed automatically into the device so that your hearing baseline from that point on takes into the account that maybe you need some amplification in the lowest frequencies and the highest frequencies, but in the midline, you're okay. So unlike turning up the volume on the television and having it affect all of the frequencies, what you're doing is you are specifically addressing the areas where you do have hearing loss. So like I say, it works for live conversations, if you go to a concert, if you're listening to a podcast, if you're talking on the phone. It is a Bluetooth stereo headset, so it pairs with your phone, but it can also work independently and just for live conversations. So it is really a great way to address the beginnings of hearing loss without having to invest a lot of money in a hearing aid, or going to see a hearing professional, or spending a lot of money, or having the hassle or the stigma of a hearing aid, because who doesn't walk around these days with kind of a Bluetooth headset, making phone calls or listening to streamed audio. So that's what it looks like. That's what it behaves like, with the added benefit of being personalized for the person who's wearing it. So this device sells for $349. It's a fraction of the price of a hearing aid. It also includes telecoil receivers. So if you're at any kind of public place, such as a house of worship or a theater or museum, auditorium, that's equipped with a hearing loop, then you can just pick the program on the device that's T-Coil, and you will be able to hear the audio from your minister or from the performer directly to your ears, and again, personalized for your own hearing profile.
Amazing. Ruth, thank you.
My pleasure.